Law is a book author, and perhaps it was the Lake Champlain monster that started it all. Born in northern New York on May 1st, 1970. Her first home was a stone's throw away from the waters of Lake Champlain and its legendary prehistoric sea monster, Champ. From the very start of life, was steeped in the lore of fantastic of tall tales and big ideas. When Ingrid was 6, her family moved to Boulder, Colorado. Her father drove up to the mountains every day to teach in one-room schoolhouse in a tiny mountain town of Gold Hill. While visiting Gold Hill and places like it, she discovered that small things and small places can be just as interesting and extraordinary as big noisy ones, even now. She's drawn to tiny towns and quiet, quirky places. As a child, she was very nervous and afraid there might be piranhas in puddles after rainstorms. She was certain there were cactus needles everywhere, ready to jump out at her at any moment. And then, as a teenager, she was nervous and shy. Thinking up stories in her head was one of the ways she dealt with her fears and anxieties. Eventually, she started to write her stories on paper, and that's how she became a writer. But even then, she did not think about becoming a professional author until she was much older. Some of her favorite things are, for foods, are cookies, potatoes. Her favorite books are Charmed Life. And some of her favorite authors are Anne McCaffrey, Gloria Wilden, Laura Rassou, and singers, poems, animals. And these are questions she gets asked often, what her favorites are. She wrote a book called Savvy, which is an award winner, and here's a little trailer on the book.
Something that you can do better than anyone else. Mabes Beaumont's 13th birthday will not be like any other birthday. For 13 is when a Beaumont savvy strikes. With one brother who causes hurricanes and another who creates electricity, Mabes dreams her savvy will be X-ray vision or invisible wings that disappear like a flash of her brother's lightning. But when her beloved Papa is in a terrible accident, all her dreams of a powerful savvy disappear. All Mibs wants now is a savvy that will save Papa. And so begins a wild journey on a rickety bus with her siblings and the preacher's kids in tow. And as their extraordinary adventure continues, only one thing is clear. Not a soul on that bus will ever be the same. The fantastical story of the Beaumont family uncovers the bit of superhero we all have inside, and reading their tale will leave you as changed as if you just discovered your own savvy. And who's to say you won't, once you've learned how to look?
Another book she wrote is Scrumble. This one is related to the other savvy. The Newbery Honor book, she got a Newbery Honor Award book for her book Savvy that she wrote. Today, Ingrid still lives in Colorado, close to family and friends, and in the mountains, all of which keep her from getting lost, even if there are cactus needles here and there. When she's not writing, reading, or imagining new stories, you can probably find her in a movie theater listening to music or audiobooks, or walking around her favorite lakes and ponds. Some more information about Ingrid and some images, go to www.ingridlaw.com/site/home.html.